BSBeavers.com here with Tim Ballou, BSU baseball coach. Tim just got done with the first full day of practice. How'd it go? And kind of talk about your expectations for this first day, first week of practice.
Well, I think more than anything, we're just trying to get repetition and trying to fundamentals and little things and try to just get going again more than anything. I mean, conditioning-wise, we want to find out where they are at this point. Being away from us for a little over 6 weeks, that's always a little scary when they leave in great shape and then they're gone. And I think more than anything, baseball is like any other sport. There's a little soreness as they go along with the sport, whether it be from swinging a bat, throwing a baseball, taking a few ground balls off the thigh or the midsection or whatever. You just got to get through it. And the first week is that, but we're having to push a little faster due to the fact we play on February 15th.
BSUBeavers.com here with Phil Bray, senior lefty for the BSU baseball team. Phil, back at practice, starting up spring semester. How does it feel to enter your senior season?
Feels really good. I'm excited to start the year, get off to a great start. It'll be a lot of fun.
Kind of talk about how you felt last year went and some of the things you worked on in the off-season to be prepared for this season.
Last year ended in a big disappointment. We really wanted to make the tournament. We came up shy, so we were all pretty bitter about that. And then we knew that this year we have a really good chance to make playoffs, so a lot of us hit it hard, weights, throwing all summer long, getting in amateur games, and I think we're prepared.
Is there a little extra excitement this year maybe than years past with returning All-Americans, returning All-Conference players, getting a little higher ranking in the preseason poll?
Well, I think it's exciting that we have some notoriety, maybe a little more respect within the conference. I mean, I think last year we were picked 11th at this point, and we've added 2 new teams, so we're actually in the top half, and that's nice. It's all good, but it's a projection, and I feel like we're good enough to compete at the top. And if things went our way, I could see us finishing possibly as high as 3rd. I mean, I'm not going to say we can't win it, but that's very difficult in our league. But we could sneak in 3rd or 4th in the conference. We could also finish 10th or 11th. We've got some kids that can play. We've got some kids with some good experience. Last year was a good experience for them. I think the biggest thing is they're taking it upon themselves to do the things they need to do once we start playing a lot to stay in shape, and each one of them are a little different from their bodies and how they handle the travel. And you know how our schedule works. We play a tremendous amount of games on the road early, and then we're back heavy with home games, which home games will help sometimes to heal some things because you're not traveling so much, and you can work a little more with the trainers and things like that. Whereas early in the year, we want to try and do the best job we can to keep them healthy. And then hopefully they'll take the time upon themselves to do some of the conditioning things they need to do to stay there.
You personally started off last season pretty strong. What kind of things are you taking away from that start to head into this season?
Starting with that season, I kind of proved that I can do it, so that's going to really help my confidence. And just going out and hitting my spots more than overthrowing the ball. I think that was more of my downfall last year, so just going to stick to hitting the spots.
What is maybe your, as a personal and then as a team, your top goals for this 2013 season?
My personal goal is to get 10 wins. I hope to accomplish that. And then as a team goal, I hope we're going to make it to the tournament, and if we do, I hope we go far.